Today we're going to talk about the Luma key. The Luma key is based on brightness. So if you've got a very bright background, regardless of how colourful it is, you can eliminate it. We're going to place our video on the timeline and left-click Inspector.
River environment, billions of years old, that tells a dynamic story of the forces that shaped it.
Now, we can remove that bright sky background using the Luma key because it's brighter than the foreground. So with the Luma key, it doesn't matter if you've got a multicoloured background, as long as the foreground is not as bright as the background. So I'm going to place another video underneath, and I'm going to zoom that to a huge amount so that the moment that we eliminate the sky, the Martian sky with the Luma key, we will be able to see this video underneath. Go to Effects, left-click Effects, and scroll down to Resolve Effects Filters, left-click Filters, and then look for the Luma Keyer. Double-click Luma Keyer. There it is. It appears in the Inspector panel. Make a bit of space and scroll down to Fusion, to Open Effects Overlay. Left click that. Effects appears over here. And then,
Way upstream.
just as you would with the 3D keyer, Luma Keyer, by placing your mouse on the bright sky background or whatever the bright background may be, and left clicking and holding your mouse down. And we can see immediately that we've removed the sky.
Continuing toward this spot where the river carved through the crater wall.
And we can
You can
see the
canyon
video
on the horizon here. From there,
and we can see the video underneath. There it is, that giant planet spinning. Now we notice that the Luma Keyer has also made some of these bits on the Martian surface transparent as well, because they were just as bright as the sky was. So this is where we now have to get into these controls here and try to get rid of that effect. So go to Matte Finesse. I'll disable the video underneath and you can see what it looks like there. So I'll just play the video.
From there, Perseverance will be well positioned to head south and descend this natural ramp.
Big problem here. Look at that. We can see straight through it. Okay, so let's see now. What does this do? Leave it. One extreme to the other makes no difference. Clean black. Okay, one extreme makes it worse. Keep it where it was. Clean white. Okay. Now this has had a great effect. It seems to have cured the problem. Let's play it. Huge improvement. So we'll leave that as it is. What's this blur radius? Look at that. It affects that. Now I don't want that. If it makes it worse, don't change it. In-out ratio. Right extreme. Look at that. Left extreme. When we put it on the left extreme, we get a bit of a problem with things with the foreground. It's still pretty good. So look, I'll just keep that at its default setting because I can't see any difference or improvement. Okay, we then go to number 2. To get rid of that white glow on the horizon, that outline, we go to number 2, Matte Finesse number 2, and in Morph Operation, select Shrink and watch this boundary as I increase or shrink the morph radius. You see immediately, you see that that outline on the horizon has been greatly reduced. What about denoise? Okay, that makes it go back. Shadow. Good.